Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Stone. I'm back. Yes, back. One of the video. Today we actually have something a little bit different. We haven't done one of these in a minute. We have Token Salem Witch Trials freestyle. We actually have 2 Token songs, but my battery on my camera will be going out soon. So I'm not gonna waste too much time. Token, I've been listening to Token since I was in like middle school. Shout out my homeboy Connor. He actually put me on to Token way back in the day. I can't remember what song exactly it was that I first listened to. I want to say, was it Patty Cake? No, it wasn't Patty Cake. I can't remember what song it was that he put me on to. But I think it was Doozy. Yeah, there was a song called Doozy, and since then I've been listening to him pretty much consistently. Actually, yeah, I love when he drops. He dropped a song with well, I can't even say his name on YouTube, but I get in trouble for that. He dropped a song called Locomotive 1 and 2 with another rapper. Lil D is crazy. Lil D is crazy. But yeah, Token can rap. That boy can rap his ass off. But hey, I said I'm not gonna waste no time, so let's get into it. Token Salem Witch Trials freestyle. Shout out Cameron Live. This is a crazy thumbnail. Let's go. That boy Token, his music videos are also tough too. And we got another one to listen to after this.
Never too different.
Go get them, kid.
That rapper trying to be friends again after he saw my numbers moving. Fuck a feature, I'd rather get that pussy my mama's tumor. Massachusetts best, I'm going pop. I look like Marky Mark. That rapper used to be more poppin' than me. I can tell he's going broke by how we film his videos in his apartment parts. He only use one
Oh fuck, I didn't do that.
He could tell me
back a little bit. I didn't mean to fast forward. I really want to be knowing like who he's dissing, because he's always talking this. Oh my god, overheat. Oh my god, the fuck. But he's always talking this shit, which I've always liked about Token. He's always been talking his shit. But what I'm curious about, like, I don't think he's ever actually talked about who he's dissing. I want to know who he's talking about here.
Going broke by how we film his videos in his apartment parts. He only use one angle. I wish we could have a heart-to-heart. He could tell me paying for his features didn't really serve, and I could tell him growing facial hair won't make your image work. More swerving to rip, these rappers turn 30 and dip. I heard those birds chirp at the crib, woke up and work like a bitch. Why would you say a platinum single makes you worth more to the kids? Why would you sign to that rapper knowing we all know you're a worse version of him?
Who is he
the universe works like a bitch. I'm seeing signs everywhere I go. I had to learn first, but it clicked. It was a sign when Sam died. I had to mature further than him. It was a sign I used to wear that rapper's merch, cause the second he fell off I found that merch. Put on a shirt first, but it ripped. It was like I was telling me fuck him, it's your turn and this bitch. It's finally my turn and this bitch. Numbers don't lie and this bitch. They used to clown me for my Jewish nose, and that was another sign I can admit. Big nose. Now while I read his comments, wonder how many white lines that fit. But I take it as a compliment. How hard that I've been going, I mean goddamn, he must be on some shit. Rappers think they're rust the second that their label dropped them, then they independence like they even.
So it sounds like it's one of those songs where he's just like talking shit to somebody. Listen, I forgot to mention at the beginning, I'm not like a Stevie Knight or like a No Life Shack or a Laid Back DFR kind of reactor. You feel me? I don't really go super deep into lyrics. I'm just a normal ass nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I just listen to music that I highly enjoy. I can always do a song breakdown. Like I can go lyric by lyric and do that. But like, I don't know. He's also rapping like kind of fast at parts. I can't even tell fully what he's saying half the time. But let's keep going.
Drop them, then they rap about independence like they even had an option with it. These rappers don't got nothing to say no more. And rappers who do not got nothing to say no more, they start rap about politics, or they start reviewing your music for about $20. Shit. Here's a message to the fans. I say this as a friend who wanna see you stack some bands. Do not pay a rapper who fell off to teach you how to not fall off. I promise y'all's a scam. They dropped the ball and lost a chance. But that's the plan, make an audience relate to you, then milk them however the fuck you can. It's a big turn of the tables. How these proud independent rappers end up taking advantage of you way worse than a label. They said rapping well with a dream. I just did 10 mil this week. Don't tell me what's working no more. For years they told me
he did what this week? How much? Toke, I'm pocket watching a little bit.
The label. They said rapping well would never stream. I just did 10 mil this week. Don't tell me what's working no more. For years they
Oh,
told me
and
being
streams are
white is
money.
trying to
10 million a
rap
week
the
is
best was
fucking
corny, but the ones who
crazy.
told me that were white executives in their 40s. Growing up, I deeply knew that rap was not created
Oh,
for me. Only way
got
to
you a
make
girl
it right
too.
was try to become better. Sorely knowing that I don't belong here made me work harder to find belonging. Working less and getting more sound like privilege. White involvement could never be me. Never two different team. That mean fuck you and I stand on what makes me me. You thought I'd get my numbers up and shut the fuck up? That's not what legends do. Album coming soon, I wish the best for you. And for the rest of you, here's the advice to fall off top. Drop the song your manager told you not to drop it. Don't let anyone tell you that it's over. Don't compare yourself, just stop and watch. Cause all these rappers pop and drop. We just gotta let God do God.
Here's an album dropping this month. Release date, release date, release date, release date. Okay, never mind. These two songs go fucking crazy, by the way. Those two, I haven't heard this one. But no, yeah, that was valid. I would, what? I don't know how I didn't even see that the first time. But yeah, I'm gonna give my camera a second to cool down. But hey, that was Token Salem Witch Trials. We have another one to react to. I've always liked Token. It sounds like towards the end, he was talking about his old label. I know in his song way back in the day, I think it was oh my god, what is that song called? It's that song. It's gonna bother me. Hold on, I gotta find it now. New Problems. I remember him on this song. He talked about I think his manager just being like a dickhead at the time. So maybe that's who he's referring to, like whoever that manager was, like for whatever label. But yeah, that being said, banger, on to the next one. Alright, so for the next song we have Token 50 Cent Shooter. This one actually just dropped a day ago. We're on my phone camera now, by the way, so quality is gonna be a little bit different. Can I zoom in? Okay. No. But yeah. Hey, 50 Cent Shooters, Token, let's see what you got.
Bye-bye.
Never too different.
I'm not okay. Yeah. Don't do me like Mac Miller or X. Don't do me like Nip or Peep. If you ain't fuck with me when I'm alive, stand on that shit when I leave. Red cells from mom, I might got blood clots from dad, bro. I was getting scanned when they told me the India records going platinum.
Okay, so you already started off with talking about a big issue with a lot of people where, okay, I won't say it's an issue, but like a lot of people won't give certain people their certain artists their flowers until after they pass away.
I was in a cascade like my mom was. We ain't grow up round guns. I turn around and all my guys got one. I am so focused on death. I am so fucking ready for a problem. Ask my hematologist if I give a fuck what his song does. Ask my rheumatologist if I give a fuck what his song stream. Come to Massachusetts and ask about the guys behind me. 2 hours my nose bled. I might get my doctor a Rolex. I am not the same little kid who wrote up Code Red. All of my me and Janina.
For those of you who might not be a fan of Token, Code Red is an old song by him. Phenomenal. So I love that song. That used to be my workout playlist. Like that shit goes crazy. Yeah. It sounds like he's really just talking. He's in the mindset of like he doesn't really care too much anymore. He's like so far gone, like the over the top caring about everybody's opinion, which I think is a good thing to have for a lot of people when it comes to, you know, improving their craft. You have to at some point cast away all doubt and like worrying about others' opinions on you to get better at what you do. It'll help you so much better.
Same little kid who wrote up Code Red. All of my women see through me. Me and Janina becoming like homies. Everyone else looking for opportunities, playing the character, looking like Drewski. I'm getting bigger, I be in the gym. My manager just want to see me get healthy. Crossing the Adderall with a hotel key. Manager saw me, I said it was creatine. Who the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Who the fuck can I blame? I blame
He
Ye
said, what did he say? Xannies? What was that?
Fuck can I blame? I blame Ye for bringing
Hold
that
on, go back.
in the gym. My manager just want to see me get healthy. Crossing the Adderall with a hotel key. Manager saw me, I said it was creatine. Who the fuck can I blame?
Damn. Okay, so he's diving a little bit into like his mental struggles. He said, I think he said cutting up the Adderall with a hotel key card. You good, Token? You good, bro? As you can see, I'm balding a little bit, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to go bald. You will see me unlock my final form. I will be bald.
Blame.
Just
I blame
wait.
Ye for bringing that Jew out of me. Blame Wayne, the amount of pussy I eat. Blame Big Pharma for bullying me. Blame Nick for the shit I put in my teeth. Blame him for being obsessed with Kim, cause that's how I am with Janine, man. Who the fuck can I blame?
Who is Janine?
blame Brooke for trying to make Nat a hater. Blame Ashley for the cash I gave her. Blame Lindsay for my addict nature. Blame Courtney for the introduction of pills I wrapped in wrapping paper.
Are these actual people he's dropping?
Say miss me. Nothing worse than an almost 40-year-old trying to be trendy. Throw in the fucking towel, you got a son, be a good father. Know where that kid respect you, trying to dress cool, trying to be popular. This ain't high school, no rewinding. Money don't make you highness. All of them gay jokes make us wonder, what are you hiding? When you was in high school, it might have been cool bullying the young ones. These days we don't fuck with bullies cause we know where it stems from. Just cause your dad ain't love you, that is not an excuse to be like that. I got a real big pet peeve with men who barely had a dad, and they still blaming him for their own qualities they fucking lack. Ask my mom how dad did me, I still learned how to be a man.
He's kind of talking this shit. That is another big thing for a lot of people, is that, you know, not to discount anybody's trauma at all, right? You feel me? A lot of people's trauma, it does shape them, and depending on how bad it really was, like, the worse the trauma gets, the longer I feel like it does shape them, and sometimes is a permanent change for them. There are times where people, Eminem actually spoke on this before. Funny that he actually named out Eminem in this song too. But Eminem talked about it, I want to say on his last album, or was it Music to Be Murdered By? I think he talked about it, where it was he was trying to get over the trauma his father gave him, and was trying to learn how to be a better man without blaming his dad for all his problems. Because it does get to a certain point, and let me be careful with my words, because I don't want to act like I'm speaking for anybody else, because I personally haven't dealt with this kind of trauma before. But I have heard a couple different people speak on and speak against it, where a lot of people will blame trauma that they got in their childhood for how they act as like 30, 40, 50-year-olds, right? And their argument is always usually, you can unlearn those. Like, as a kid, okay, that makes sense, but now it's 20, 30 years later, you can unlearn those tendencies. And that's the thing. I will say, that argument can be used for a lot of different things. One big argument that I usually use it against is racist. People who are like 30, 40-year-olds who were raised by racist parents, but now they're 30, 40 years old, and they'll say, like, people will give them the excuse of, oh, that's how their parents raised them. It's like, but they're 30 to 40 years old. Like, you can unlearn those tendencies. Like, you can unlearn that thought process and that habit. It might be hard, but you can unlearn that. You're just choosing not to. For this, I can't speak on how fair that is of an argument to use, where you're 30, 40 years old. What happened to you as a kid, you can't use it for yourself now. I don't know how true that argument is. I don't know how valid that is. Again, I haven't dealt with that kind of trauma, so I don't want to speak for nobody else. But I have heard a lot of people talk about that, and Token clearly speaks on himself here too.
Out of Millie's in Beers camp, Massachusetts got real demand. Mouthy Tommy put threes in hand, cause it since how my high school lit. Daily battle with my mind and dick. I fucked a bitch, but I don't like the bitch. These comments say I'm on drugs and shit. Nobody knew I was fucking sick. I didn't want to talk about this shit, but y'all wanna know my life, right? Token looks so tired, that's a joke, but not in my life. Pick is better, my dad died. My last album, my mom's mom. I turned in this album the same day my manager's dad, bro. I hate feeling like bad luck. Trying to be happy with cash come, trying to be happy with platinum. Hard to be happy I'm dad's son. Eminem dropped my name, if that was y'all would've milked that. But that man saved my life when I was 7, I can't forget that. I'm talking to Trill Lamar's, I feel like, yo, how can I give back? I can't be one of them white motherfuckers blowing just to dip rap. Can't be one of these clowns who only wanna work with big acts. 16 features and I pay for none, can you say that? Never made a song I ain't what make, can you say that? Promise mom I'd give 400K, can you say that? They say, how can you talk about dad like that after he's through? No matter how hard it is to say, I just value the truth. I just value my mom and how she raised me through my youth, cause I was a
I do want to go back a little bit to comment on that. So he's really like going in on, he said like how many songs I've made. Every song that I've made is one that I've made. How many of y'all can say that? He's speaking to a lot of artists there. Like, there are a lot of artists who make music that, like, they probably don't want to make themselves, but they do it anyway because it might be a stipulation in their contract, or like that's what the fans want. And that is what I like about Token. In my experience from all the songs I've heard in different albums, he hasn't really changed who he is as a person. I really do respect that. I respect artists who continue to make the music that they want to make because it is their passion. Obviously, they do care about their fans, but a lot of fans love it when their favorite artist sticks to who they are, sticks to making music the way they are. My favorite artist arguably is Palfu. There's like 3 different people I can argue my favorite artist, but Palfu, I don't know how many of y'all know him, but like I discovered him in middle school also. And like being 21 now, like it's awesome to see him, like how much he's blown up since I found him in middle school. And like he hasn't changed his type of music. He doesn't try to go into different realms of music that, you know, doesn't resonate with him. And I really respect that. I love when people are just authentically themselves. And he's really going in about his personal struggles too. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
It's true, no matter how hard it is to say, I just value the truth. I just value my mom and how she raised me through my youth, cause I was praying that she don't end her life when she want to. My sister called me while hallucinating. I said please don't move, only grew up with women, so I can never treat women like you. I miss the rappers with their arm around a girl like they're in love. The second that they leave the room, he cracking jokes about how she fucked. That made me wonder if this rap life's meant for me or am I tweaking. But I'm so supposed to be here, it just took me time to peep it. I just hope I ain't leaving.
I'm leaving soon. Oh, I think I did see him. See this on Instagram. Wait, is he coming anywhere near me? No, he's not. Token buddy. Token buddy. The fuck? Token buddy. But that was the video for today. We have Token, 2 songs, 50 Cent Shooters and Salem Witch Trials Freestyle. Very valid songs for sure. I fuck with Token a lot. I rock with Token since I was in middle school, dude. Like, let's see, some of my favorite songs by him: Exception, Patty Cake, Doozy goes crazy, yo. Code Red. What's it called? I think the song is called Sip. Off his, what is that album called? Is it called Pink? I remember the cover of it was like a statue looking version of Token with a pink background. I can't remember the actual album name exactly. But like, I've been a heavy Token fan for a minute. Treehouse, bro, Treehouse. Listen, hello, motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? Everybody moving. Let me start if I get copyright strike, copyright claim. But nah, yeah, big ups to Token, man. I love seeing him just keep going. There are a lot of artists I started listening to when I was younger and in middle school that like are still going, and I fuck with that so heavy. Watching them improve and grow over time, it's been awesome. But yeah, that being said, I hope you guys have a great morning, good afternoon, great night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.